busy and bustling as ever. Greetings, everyone. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, from past the arc, that's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Five on the clock. Jin. Offensive rebound. Number 4. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with a defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Clock at 6. Puts the lead pass in front of him. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Number 10. Gets the bucket. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
And thank you for that, Doris. And here's the fast break. Number 7 drops in the tray.
Well, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Number 9. Number 5. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That's good.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Number 9 makes it off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Jin can't get it to fall.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Number 10. And that's off the glass and in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Jen. No good with the wing jumper.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
.119 left to play in the first quarter. And that is good. 10 points for him.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down. He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Number 10. Sinks the triple. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jen drills it from outside.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. All alone. Good. 5 points in the game.
And that assist earns him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Tipped away. He lobs it up.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
9 seconds left in the first. Number 9. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Six on the shot clock. Jen. And the jumper is good. 5 points in the game.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Deflects the pass. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gets it to go.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. Backing down. Three-pointer. No luck.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Number 9. Misses the chippy right there.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Number 10. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the paint, number 4. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Stolen. And they're pushing it up. The shot will not go.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Number 5. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. Tell you what, he's just got too much speed. They've got to find a better matchup for him.
On the free throw, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's the pick. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 5.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Number 10.
Watch out! What a throwdown there, man!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Shot clock at 6.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
6 to shoot. Jen.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Number 10. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's one he knows he should have made.
.132 left in the first half. Jen hits the jumper in space. 7 points in the game.
Number 10.
1:21 left here in the second. Number 10. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, he sure can make up for that lack of size and height because of his leaping ability.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 9. Soft touch off the glass.
But they're going to take tough outside shots. I mean, they're better off just firing from the three-point line.
Yeah, I agree with it. I mean, if you're going to be back there near the three-point line, you might as well take the three. Just step back and knock it down.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Can't cash in from close range.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Number 10 sinks it from just inside the baseline. And he has 28 points for the game. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 4. Number 9. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 8.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The home...
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. The home team is on a tear right now, and offensively just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. Their outside scoring is letting them down so far, and without that threat from outside, their offense is...
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Being here about 46% for the game. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, he's a terror in the passing lanes, too. Loves to lay back a bit, kind of play possum, anticipate, and then dash out and pick off those careless passes.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Number 4. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gone 2 of 4 from the field. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Number 10. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 9.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Number 14. It's on target from the high post.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried.
You know, that's not always the number 1 option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Clock at 6. Number 4. Number 9. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Number 10. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 32 points in the game.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
They get a hand on it. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it falls over the rim and in.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. They set the pick. And they're moving it up. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Five to shoot. Jin. It's good from long range. 12 points for him.
Man, that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Number 10. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 38 in the game.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Turnovers have been a major problem for them here.
Well, you know, they've given up 6 points off their miscues, and they wish they could get those points back. They've got to change things up if they're going to cut into this lead.
1:37 left to play in the third. They grab their own miss. Number 7 drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
There's 1:26 left in the third.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is you need to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
There's a screen. 1:14 left in the third. To the middle, number 9. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Number 10 drops it in from 14 feet away. He has 40.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
.44 seconds left to play here in the third. Number 4. And here we go. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Six seconds left in the third quarter of the game. With 2 seconds left, and it's good on the way up. He has 6.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team up 19. And coming up as soon as we... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Number 10. Number 4. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 4 hits the target from 18 feet. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Charity stripe shot.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
And he gets it to go from the high post.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Number 10. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 44.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Six on the shot clock. Number 4. And that's good off the glass that time.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Number 10. Up and in from the low block.
This guy's putting on the clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Knocked loose. There's the lob to the hoop.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
The visitors with the ball.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Number 9. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Number 13. Number 14.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Number 10 uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Number 9 plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half, but they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
1:16 left to play in the final quarter. lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Down low. 54 seconds left in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the clock, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
2 seconds on the shot clock.
Number 5. No good on the quick three. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Number 10 finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Number 8. Oh, that's blocked. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.